Alright, for you guys that have the EB3A, how do I charge the EB3A with a different battery box? You can tell the input is 95 watts. I got nothing going out. So what I got is, this comes with the kit. It's the barrel plug. It's already charged. So you got the barrel plug with your MC4 connectors. Now, with the lucidity box, it comes with the. Sorry about that. I got one hand. So it comes with the charge, just for the charge controller from your um, solar panels. All right. So this is going to be. Hold on a second. I can set you down. All right. So the positive is female. Go into my solar panel and see if the positive here is male. So this works straight off a solar panel, okay? But the issue is I can't hook this directly because the positive of the, hold on a second, wasn't ready for this. So the positive is female, and the positive is female actually. So both these are female because the solar panel is male. So I had to, I made these myself. So both ends of these are male, and then the negative is female. So I had to put, so male goes in there, and male goes into here. The negative one, same way. So to charge the EB3A, turn that off, from the battery box, use the lucidity. You don't have to use that particular. It's just Dean's into the MC4 connector, and I just use what they gave me. So you can create your own. Like here, I bought these already. So this comes off the solar panel. So the positive is male, so you can't use these. Yeah, this is made for if I want to charge the battery box here. That's how I do that. But so EB3A, to use a battery box, you have to create a positive that has 2 males and a negative that has 2 females. And so I can literally take, because the actual connection on this is MC4. I have the XT90 on it right now, so when I'm done getting this battery, I have a video, my last video is about this battery, and I'm going to charge that box up. So what you got to do is take the connection, stick it into one of these in and outs up here, bam, or you can stick it into the charge controller up top, and then from that box you run it straight up into EB3A with your specially made MC4 connections. You probably can buy these connections, but I made these myself. These ain't really hard. You just gotta buy the kit and stuff. You gotta buy the pieces, crimping tools and all that. So I got all that. So technically I have 100 amp hours. This is 1200 watt hours. 100 amp hours, 1200 watt hours. So I got 2400 watt hours I can put in, or 200 amp hours, however you want to put it, into the EB3A. But when these two battery boxes are going to be put together, it will be in parallel. not in series, in parallel. So that'd be 200 amp hours at 1200 watt hours. Yeah, I had to do a whole research on that. Just got done with doing it. So, quick video. This, you make special plug-ins to get your EB3A to charge from the battery boxes. This is a Ryoto battery box. It does not have a charge controller built in. You just have an on-off switch here. You got your volts up there. You do have your USB, and these are just two cigarette lighters. Nothing special about this box. It has a handle. It's real handy. Cheap box, but your power in and out is right here. So, yep, you can connect that box to the Lucidity through the DIN plugs. I guess that's called DIN plugs, I guess. And then you can take it, you can put it into the charge controller, so it'll charge it at 10 amps. I think this is a 10 amp charge controller. And then you can have the out from the battery box to EBS. So technically you can hook my solar panel. That's a 200 watt bifacial. That's a JJN solar panel. It's actually mounted for a roof, but I don't have no way to mount it to a roof right now. So I bring it in and out. I use it as I need it. So you take that to come into this. I would take it into here. Well, actually, you have a charge controller. So I don't know how you do this. That'd be kind of cool. Because you can charge, well, you have to have a charge controller for that. So you bring in from the panel to my charge controller, sitting right there. And I can go out to the box to charge that battery. So that battery is, you have to charge it separate. But not to charge that battery, you can hook that battery to this box, this battery, through the DIN plugs there. Actually, you can put it into the top, that black one, there's your charge controller. So we can charge that battery, and then we can have it out from one of these into the barrel plug that comes with it, and into there. Only two ways to charge this is through the barrel plug or through the AC. And the barrel plug is an MC4 connection, and you can probably buy barrel plugs and change the end of connections, I guess. But it is what it is. So this is what I was thinking about, how I'm gonna charge this without solar with the boxes. So I can hook the two boxes together. I can hook this box through the charge controller, the black one, or I can hook it directly into the battery to make it 200 amp hours at 1200 watt hours. And then the out port from out, because I have literally 3 in and out, because the top one is a 50 amp in and out, bottom one's a 50 amp in and out. The bottom one over here is a 50 amp in and out, and the top one is your 10 amp charge controller. And this one here is your 175 amp in and out. So that's some big stuff there. So yeah, you can take this box with the DINs, put it into either one of those 3, and have it out into a DINs, into MC4, and into your barrel connector, or you can just have a barrel connector that has the DINs plug and hook it straight into that box. So I was kind of scratching my head how I'm gonna do this, and this is all emergency stuff. I don't run this every day. Matter of fact, I really don't use these at all. I do take my EB3A with me when I'm if I have to travel a long distance, and I take a small air compressor. It's a Harbor Freight small air compressor with me in case I get a flat tire or something. And that will fill up my tank on my air compressor about 4 times before it runs low. So I hope that's a quick video of I was trying to figure out how I was going to connect all these together so I can have a bigger storage in case the power do go out. I don't have, I got 3 boxes I'm pulling from. So that is a 600 watt true AC sine wave. That is 1,000. Yeah, so much bigger. It's just unreal. That's only a 265 amp hour, I think it is. No, it's a watt hour. Yeah, it's a 265 watt hour. 268 watt hour. So that's like 24, 25 amp hour. It's not really a whole lot. But I love that box. That's my first one I bought. It's cost me like $349, I want to say. I really don't remember. I bought it a couple years ago. So, yeah, this is just stuff I mess around with. I haven't really. I'm planning to get a slip-in truck camper for my truck, and my goal is to live out my truck. That's the goal. I'm a couple years away, I think. But get a slip-in camper, so it has a camper that has a shower in it, so I can get away from all these bills, rent and lights. My water and heat's free right now, so that's not bad. But then I got insurance. It's just a lot of stuff. So, but that's how to hook up the EB3A with the battery boxes, because these here have the Dean's plugs that don't have a Dean plug. So I was scratching my head, really don't understand how I can put these 3 together. I know I can put these 2 boxes together, but I didn't understand that, and I forgot. I had this once before, this ideal once before, and that's why I created these plugs. I totally forgot about it. So hope that helped you guys on trying to figure out how to do this.